Today, childbirth is painful but safe. Back then, it was a gamble between life and death, rituals and superstition, wisdom and pure luck. Let's talk about the things people don't usually mention about giving birth in the old times. The strange traditions, the terrifying risks, and the secrets women carried for centuries. 1. The birth room was more like a ritual chamber. Before hospitals, childbirth happened in a room sealed off from the world, literally. Windows were closed. Lights were dim. Doors were guarded. People believed spirits were attracted to birthing women, and could slip in if the room wasn't protected. Herbs burned like incense. Knives, iron, or charms were placed under the mattress to ward off evil. To them, birth wasn't just biological, it was spiritual warfare. 2. The midwife held more power than a doctor. A midwife wasn't just a helper. She was part healer, part witch, part psychologist, part spiritual guide. People trusted her more than anyone, sometimes more than priests. She made decisions that could save the mother or doom her. A midwife's hands decided whether a baby survived breech position, umbilical problems, or dangerous labor. No machines, no tests, just experience and courage. 3. Pain relief was primitive and sometimes dangerous. Forget epidurals. Women took whatever their culture offered. Potions that were basically ancient anesthesia. Herbal alcohol stronger than modern liquor. Chewing leather to avoid biting their tongue. Stones or amulets to grip during contractions. Opium in some regions. Or absolutely nothing. Many of these remedies helped. Others slowed labor and made things worse. 4. Birthing positions looked nothing like today. The lying on your back position? Almost no one used that before the 1800s. Women squatted, kneeled, leaned on other women, held onto ropes, or sat on birth stools with a hole in the middle. Gravity did most of the work. And surprisingly, many births were faster this way. The only reason women started giving birth lying down was because male doctors preferred it. Easier for them, harder for the mother. 5. Birth was one of the deadliest moments of a woman's life. Here's the part people forget. In some eras, 1 out of 3 women died from childbirth complications. Why? Infection, blood loss, obstructed labor, no antiseptics, no antibiotics, no safe C-sections, relatives giving the wrong remedies. Childbirth was so dangerous that women wrote letters, wills, and prayers before labor, as if going into battle. 6. The strange postpartum rules. After birth, mothers followed strict, almost mystical aftercare. Being kept in a dark room for weeks. Eating only hot foods. Avoiding water to prevent cold entering the bones. Binding their stomach with cloth. Not being allowed to walk or bathe. Smoke baths in some cultures. 40 days of confinement. Some practices actually helped recovery. Others caused infections, fever, or weakness. But no one dared break tradition. 7. Despite everything, women survived through sisterhood. The most powerful part? Birth wasn't done alone. Women surrounded the mother, holding her, supporting her, guiding her. In a world with no medicine, community was the real lifesaver. Every scream, every prayer, every drop of sweat, they faced it together. Giving birth in the old times wasn't beautiful. It wasn't gentle. It was raw, terrifying, mystical, and unbelievably brave. Behind every generation is a line of women who survived something we can barely imagine today.